My name is Jamie Bills, and I'm 48 years old. I have lived in Mystic most of my life. My story is full of highs and lows. I began abusing drugs and alcohol at 14. I was full of rage, hatred, that would often show itself in violence. I went to jail many times, and I was facing prison. I faked my way through treatment programs only to return to using drugs. In between, I had 2 failed marriages, 3 beautiful children. I never quit abusing alcohol and drugs and pills though. I moved on to meth. The drug totally took over my whole life. I lost my children, my home, my cars. I drained bank accounts. I became a horrible, selfish friend. I was a thief, a liar, and a cheat. Nobody wanted me around due to my addiction. I tried to commit suicide and ended up in the ER. A nurse named Sheila prayed over me. I remember thinking, wow, I am this horrible person, and she showed me kindness when she spoke of God's love. I lived in such a dark world that small act of kindness really, when I wanted to end my life, was huge. I still went back to using drugs. You see, the guilt was so overwhelming, I would use so I didn't have to feel it. It was a cycle I couldn't break. I found love with my now husband, Forrest. It's amazing we are both still standing and able to tell this story. Our worlds revolved around drugs, and we would often get in each other's way, a lot. But boy, did we love each other. Forrest was facing a long prison term when he decided to get clean. I had a pretty scary overdose and a miracle phone call. My daughter McKenna was pregnant. I was done. I have been clean since July 22nd, 2019. I married my best friend September 22nd, and we moved into our own place October 1st. And my amazing Grace was born December 13th. I wish I could say that I had a huge dramatic awakening, but I didn't. I worked for my sobriety every day. Some days were good and a few were bad, but I kept staying sober. I started going to church and was ultimately baptized. I knew without God I would be dead. I have found an absolute love. God loved me at my darkest. God was in that emergency room with me when I wanted to die. God was next to me in my jail cell every time I went. No matter how full of rage, hatred, and addiction, God loved me. Now it's time I glorify God and love Him back. God gave me the grace, time, and mercy, and not just know Him, but to love Him. I have my life back, and I feel genuine love from God. I just needed to open my heart. I am a mother, a wife, a grandma. I am a firefighter with Mystic Fire Department. I start my EMT classes soon. I am living, breathing proof that God's love is real. I thank God every day for providing certain people in my life. My children, McKenna, Brody, and Tinley. I am blessed with 2 bonus daughters, Emmy and Presley. My granddaughter is my saving grace. I love you all so much. Becky and Boone Bills, and Pastor Dennis Dowd and his wife Sherry. I won't let you down. Thank you for all you've done, and I thank Jesus every day for all of you. Now I'm on to my next chapter, and I want to tell my story so others know it is possible to recover.